Hey, what's up guys, CeaCox97 here, and you may be wondering, why am I doing this video when 2015 is already 3/4 of the way over? Well, that's because all these films actually come out in the final quarter of 2015, and I wanted to be given enough time to decide how excited I really was for each of these films. So, without further ado, these are my top 5 most anticipated films of 2015. Number 5, The Hateful Eight. Quentin Tarantino's 8th film, unless you count Kill Bill as 2 films, is another Wild West film, and this one stars Samuel L. Jackson. Quentin Tarantino's style and penchant for witty dialogue and bloody violence is what really gets me excited to see his possibly final film. Number 4, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. When I was a kid, I loved Star Wars. I loved watching the prequels. I had every single toy, the lightsabers, the action figures, the costumes, the Legos, everything. But now that I'm 18, I kind of moved on from Star Wars and realized the prequels, they kind of sucked. Now, the original trilogy I actually appreciate a lot more now because I appreciate good storytelling, which is why I hope this film will go back to its roots, making a good story, and not just using CGI for everything. And since J.J. Abrams is involved, and not George Lucas, hopefully we'll get that wish. And I almost know nothing about this movie. The prequels, we knew Anakin was going to become Darth Vader. That was the main story. This one, I don't know anything about it, and I'm excited to finally see a story where I don't know how it's going to end. Number 3. Now this film actually comes out the day I'm recording this, but you know what? I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to be seeing it in a couple hours, so whatever, it's on the list. The Martian. Matt Damon's one of my favorite actors, and the entire story of him surviving on Mars for 4 years, I mean, you know, I love survival tales. I love seeing a movie where the main character is pushed to their breaking point, whether it's physically or emotionally or, you know, anything. It's just exciting to see super tense scenes that just have me on the edge of my seat. That's why I love Game of Thrones so much. I kind of wish the film was rated R because, to be honest, if I was stuck on Mars for 4 years by myself, I'd be cussing up a storm and jerking off a lot. But I don't really want to see 2 hours of Matt Damon jerking off on Mars, so I'm okay with it being PG-13. Number 2, Macbeth. I'm sure not many of you have actually heard of this film because I only heard about it a couple months ago, but after seeing the trailer, I got a huge hard-on for it. I already like the story of Macbeth. It's one of the few Shakespeare stories I actually really like because, you know, I don't like reading books and then being forced to do quizzes on them and memorize every single little thing about them when I don't even understand the language that they're speaking. But anyway, Macbeth is that dark, grisly, bloody tale that I love hearing about. In case you don't know, it's pretty much Scarface. The character starts out somewhere, becomes super powerful, and then ends up losing it all thanks to his own ego. Michael Fassbender's starring as Macbeth, and, you know, he's becoming one of my new favorite actors, and everyone's starting to love him, so I'm hoping he really takes the helm of the main character strong. And while watching the trailer, this shot came up. Now, if that shot's the final battle, this film's gonna kick ass. And now, my number 1 most anticipated film of 2015 is The Revenant. Leonardo DiCaprio gets mauled by a bear and left to die by his friends in the woods in like the late 1800s, but he decides to come back and exact revenge on them. That sounds awesome. It's gonna be dark, and Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite actor, and we all know he's really good at showing anger, and obviously he's gonna be showing a lot of anger in this film, and we're all hoping Leonardo DiCaprio will hopefully win the Oscar this time around. Like, seriously, the guy's been nominated 5 times and hasn't won yet. But anyway, like I said before, I love stories where the main character is pushed to their breaking point, and it's obvious Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be spending most of his time in this film at his breaking point. And with the director Birdman, which won Best Picture last year, and the same cinematographer, this film has everything going for it. And I don't think a whole lot of people have really heard about this film, so I'm trying to spread the word because I'm super excited for this film and I want to see it succeed. So, there you have it, my top 5 most anticipated films of 2015. If you'd like to see me do, you know, an impression or review of the films, just post a comment in the comment section below, like the video, share it, and all that crap. Because, yeah, there's like 1,000 other YouTube channels that review movies, but I like movies, so I might want to do it, you know? So, post the comments and everything, and I will see you guys later. Bye.